Okay.
You can see me?
Yep. So, what was the happiest moment of your life?
Oh, that's a good question. I can't answer that. Wow, that's too hard to answer. Wait there, let me see. Oh, that's hard. It's easy in a way, but I can't explain it to you. The happiest moment of my life.
Okay, what would be the status?
Getting cancer.
Getting cancer? Who's the most important person in your life? Can you tell me about him or her?
My kids.
Who has been the biggest influence on your life? What lessons did that person teach you?
The person? Oh. Man, wow. What kind of questions are these? I don't have one person like that.
Okay. Who's been the kindest to you in your life?
My wife.
Wife? It's been said that after they pass away, the most important people in our lives, lives within us. Is there anyone from the past that lives within you?
My grandmother.
Grandmother? What is the most important lessons you've learned in life?
How to live.
How to live? What is your earliest memory?
Earliest memory. Wow. That's a hard question to answer. I can't answer that.
Is there any words of wisdom that you would like to pass along to me?
Just be something like me. That's all.
What are you proudest of in your life?
What?
What are you most proud of?
Proud of would be my kids.
When in life have you felt most alone?
When my wife died.
How has your life been different than what you'd imagined?
I would never repeat that.
How has your life been different than what you imagined it to be?
Wow. I can't answer. Don't know.
Do you have any regrets?
No.
What does your future hold?
To make money.
Is there anything that you never told me but want to tell me now?
No.
Is there something about me that you've always wanted to know but never asked?
No. I like that question.
Where did you grow up?
New Orleans, Louisiana.
What was your childhood like?
Normal.
Who are your favorite relatives?
Would be my cousins.
Do you remember any of the stories that they used to tell you?
Not really.
How did your grandma and grandpa meet?
That's a good question. I really don't know.
What was my dad like growing up? What was my dad like growing up?
What was what?
My dad, how was he like when he was growing up?
Was he like? Oh, really? I wasn't around him too much because I was mostly overseas. So, the best I can remember, he was pretty good.
Okay. Do you remember any songs they used to sing to him?
No.
Um, what was the worst thing he ever did?
Go to jail.
What were your parents like?
They were very nice.
What about your grandparents?
Exceptionally nice.
How would you like to be remembered?
He's a good guy.
Are you proud of me?
Of course I am.
When did you first find out that you were going to be a parent? How did you feel?
I was overjoyed.
Can you describe the moment when you saw your children for the very first time?
I was very excited.
How has being a parent changed you?
Well, it didn't change me. It never did change me.
What are your dreams for your children?
That they become successful.
Do you remember when your last... Okay, do you remember when your last child left home for good?
They never did.
Do you have any favorite stories about your kids?
No, both of them are different. I have two boys and both of them are different.
What was it like where you were growing up?
I spent most of my life in the service, going different places. I really enjoyed life.
How was your relationship with your parents?
Great.
Do you have any siblings? What were they like growing up? What did you look like when you were young?
I was a fat baby.
Yeah. Did you have a nickname or anything?
No.
Who were your best friends?
When?
When you were growing up.
I really didn't have a good friend. I was mostly lonely.
How would you describe a perfect day when you were young?
Perfect day would be sitting down, listening to radio and listening to music.
How would you, what did you think of your life? What would it be when you're older? Like, what did you think of what you would be in the future?
How would I do what now?
What would you think of your life in the future? What do you think it would be?
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Did you enjoy school?
Yes.
What kind of student were you?
I was the average.
What would you do for fun at school?